Malfunction. Danger, Will Robinson.
So, what do you guys, what other bands are you guys like into, like, or who taught you guys to play or really influenced you to really just start like playing?
I'll go first. Basically, my friend Chris Walsh, he had a guitar that he didn't use, and I basically went out and bought a Black Sabbath album and an old beat up guitar, and I learned how to play Paranoid back and forth, and
you still can't play.
And I still suck at guitar, and I've been at it since 1980.
Yeah.
So all you kids, all you guitar players out there, be a bass player. It's a lot easier.
Woo! Ow!
Oh my God. I started playing when I was like 12 years old, and me and my buddies, we all had the same guitar teacher or whatever. And, you know, we listened to a lot of 80s stuff and learned how to play that way. And started playing in bands in high school and took it from there.
Is this mic on too? Can I use this mic too?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I just took some vocal lessons, and one of my buddies that I grew up with since like kindergarten, I've known this guy all my life, and he pushed me to get singing in a band. We used to sing Beatles tunes, sit around and sing with the acoustic guitar, do Beatles stuff, and so I just joined a band. We formed a band, Seven Sign, and played with those guys, and we did the original thing. And just I'm influenced by a lot of people, R&B, rock, everything. So you know, my favorite guys are a lot of the guys from the '70s, Lou Gramm and Joe Lynn Turner from Rainbow, and
Since You've Been Gone.
Those guys. I don't think I sing as good as those guys or like them, but I like them a lot. Steve Walsh from Kansas, and of course the Beatles and them. I love the Beatles, and so you know that's where my influence.
You're not trying to impersonate anyone. Yeah. You're trying to be Kevin, the singer of Third Wire. So it's good that you don't sing like that.
I guess. Well, my dad used to teach music, so I kind of like just absorbed that, and that's really where I started at.
Was he like in a school or
yeah, he used to teach like everything from band to jazz. He did a lot of piano, sax, big into jazz. So I kind of went into the rock avenue.
The new jazz. We'll call that the new
not
jazz.
Too proud.
Yeah.
They never are.
Well, for me, it had to be when I was like 12 years old and I heard my first Black Sabbath album. And
which one?
It was Paranoid.
Paranoid.
You know when you hear I was hooked, man. And then, you know, of course, my brother John, he had to leave his drum set downstairs set up, so then that was it.
Yeah.
You know, and I used to catch hell all the time, but what can you do? He's my brother, he loves me. So he let me play on it, and ever since then, and then I got my first one, and that was it, man. I was done.
Oh, that's freaking awesome.
I'm in.
All right, cool. So you guys got an album coming up. How many songs are going to be on it? Do you guys know any information yet, or anything that you can give your fans out there, and Tim Cover, and you know?
Yep.
We're still working.
Who else is watching? Brock is out there.
Brock is out there too. Brock is.
What's up?
Let me tell you a story about Brock real quick. You know, Brock.
Story about Brock.
We played Lenny and I played an acoustic gig before we formed this band here. We did an acoustic show at the Hard Rock in Philly. And we did some original stuff and some covers and stuff. And this guy Brock, he's how old is Brock?
He's young, man.
He's a teenager. He really like digged us. He loved what we were doing, and he's so supportive of this band. We just wish we could get him to a show. We got to get him out to a gig. So we got to do an all ages for him. But Brock's been like a big supporter of this band, and it's really cool like that we're touching different people in different age groups and stuff. So
that would be great to do an all ages show.
But basically, what we're going to do is we're going to fulfill all the gigs that we got coming up. We got the whiskey and all that stuff, and then we're going to take about a couple weeks off, and we're going to go and we're going to lock ourselves into a room. We're going to come up with some more material because we've only been at this for like a month and a half as far as a band.
We're working on.
Right. We got stuff that's half done.
We have a few other tunes that we're working on, and we want to put them on, you know, our CD to make it a full CD and not just.
We gotta lay it down. We're gonna take a little bit of time off from the gigs and stuff like that because you know it kind of draws all your energy going out, dragging your stuff out. you know, to the different rooms and stuff like that.
How about uphills?
Uphills, yeah. You know, when we came here, when you guys came, when we came here,
I thought they
told me that this place there was an incline that we had to come up. They didn't tell me we were on the side of Mount Everest.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna take a little time off and finish writing some new stuff. Here you go, sweetie.
Hey, what's up, guys? I didn't disappear yet.
Yo.
I have a question for you.
Right.
You guys were in other bands, I take it? Been playing for a little while?
Yeah.
Craziest show story from those bands. And something you would not want to happen in Third Wire.
I got
so,
that
you know, all individual.
Wow.
I got that one.
Fucking awesome question. I got freaking awesome.
Get that
I got that. That was definitely the night that I fell off the stage. Knights of Columbus. I fell off the stage. I got all drunk and
What band were you in?
I was in Meat Plow. Yeah, I was in a band called Meat Plow, and I
You
felt.
plowed yourself.
I was.
He plowed himself, you know.
I got into it. That was my drummer for that band. I was drinking some adult beverages, and I went and I turned and I was looking at him and I forgot how much stage I had, and I went about 3 or 4 feet and I hit the deck in a big way. I'm way better now, thank you.
All right, cool.
Playing this
They let
other
him have
band.
coloring books.
I played in this other band, Welcome to My Face, and we were playing this frat party over at University of Pennsylvania, and much like Greg, our singer had way too many adult beverages. We're in the middle of this guy's frat house.
Do you have yours?
Right in the.
This is what they look like, everybody. This is what an adult beverage looks like.
Don't drink this, kids.
So,
well, when you have gigs,
I'll
you
do
know,
it.
if you're on the floor moshing, go ahead.
so he had way too many drinks that night, and we're in these guys' living room pretty much playing the Escape of the Frat, and he just starts throwing up all over these guys' living room. In the middle of the song, like...
That's a common enemy.
That's where I know
Well,
you.
you know what? When was the last time your singer threw up on stage, actually?
That could have happened last night, but we'll talk about that.
Mine, let's see. Probably I was in my band, Seven Sign, the original band. We went to a show, and it was in Philly somewhere. I don't remember the club. And we actually had to pass some hookers to get into the bar that we were playing.
Yes.
And once we got into the bar that we were playing, we had to move a pool table for us to play.
Been there, done it.
It was
Been there, done that.
to set up like it was a bad show. We actually called our people. You know how you're an original band and you beg people to come to your shows. Well, we actually called people and tell them, don't come to the show. Stay home. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna miss anything. We're not even ready. We're not even gonna put full effort in this thing. I used to wear sneaks to the show and then change into my boots. I didn't even change into them.
Wait, hold on.